And they did a fantastic job with the Star Spangled Banner. And as they finished the last note course, here came the Thunderbirds, the Air Force demonstration team, in their old big fat F-4 Phantom jets roaring across the field, that black smoke, trailing behind them. And that was just a really exciting thing for a 7th grade kid like me, watching all this on television, sitting in my armchair in a small town in central Georgia. Well, over here on the other side of my living room was my dad, sitting in his rocking chair, smoking his pipe. No, it wasn't that kind of pipe. It was a tobacco pipe. Perhaps you've seen a picture. So Dad's over there smoking his pipe. I'm over here watching all this on television, and I looked over at Dad as soon as the Thunderbirds went over. I looked at Dad and said, "Boy, those Air Force cadets, they're cool. Too bad I could never be one of them." And this is what he did not say. "Yeah, you're probably right. You're just a small town kid from a working class family. You go off, do a couple of years of community college, and start your normal life from there." All he said was, "Why not?" He knew that if he let me fight for my limitations, that I'd get to keep them. And he didn't want to have anything to do with that battle. Let me say that again. If we fight for our limitations, we get to keep them. Why not? Never even occurred to me. But he had planted a dream in my head that I could get my mind around, I could believe in, that would take me ultimately to the Air Force Academy, to the Air Force itself, to the airlines, and finally here to have this conversation with you here today. Simple, right? Sure, but not necessarily easy. See, here's what we know. Stuff happens. Sometimes things get in the way, and it might take a while for the good stuff to show up. And that's why we understand these big dreams and goals to be hard. So I had this big dream.